area of computation next part is second part. In second part, example is A, B, A, B. We have to match string A, B, A, B in infinite language. But this is not possible in infinite language to match this string. Therefore, to solve this problem, we have to use automata theory. We have to use concept of automata. Because string is a part of language or not, we have to check this string is a part of which language, finite language or either infinite language. But this is not possible in the infinite language. This thing is not matched with infinite language. This is not possible. Therefore, we have to remove this drawback by using automata. By using automata. Automata is a model or machine. Automata is a model or machine. Infinite language cannot store in memory, but we use automata. That is, this string is do not match with infinite language. Therefore, we have to use automata theory. This string is belongs to language, because any string is belongs to language, but for infinite language this is not possible. Therefore, you have to use automata theory. Automata is a model of any machine. That is automata. In automata, there is a finite automata, pull down automata, linear bound automata, and Turing machines. These are all our model of machines: finite automata, pull down automata, linear bound automata, and Turing machines. Next important concept is power of sigma. Power of sigma. What do you mean by power of sigma? This is an important concept. In power of sigma, we have to write the first alphabet as in curly bracket a comma b. First, for number of powers, from any number of powers, this can be written as sigma and star. Sigma star. This is a general example of power of sigma. Sigma star. Otherwise, it is written as a plus b star. A plus b star. Star is a clean closure. This is a clean closure. First power of sigma is take sigma raised to 0. Sigma raised to 0. Set of all strings with length 0. Set of all strings with length 0. That is 1 raised to 0. This is a null string. Any string is not possible for sigma 0. And null string can be written as epsilon or lambda. This is a null string. Next power of sigma is 1. That is 2 raised to 1. 2 raised to 1. Set of all strings with length 1. Set of all strings with length 1. Only two possibilities are there for power of sigma 1. A comma b. Next, sigma square. Set of all strings with length 2. That is 2 raised to 2. 4 possibilities for sigma square. Sigma square can be written as sigma dot sigma. That is given example is a comma b dot a comma b. Take multiplication a b and b, because this is length 2 and 4 possibilities are there. Next sigma 3. For sigma 3, sigma 3 can be written as sigma sigma sigma. That is 2 raised to 3 and 8 possibilities are there for 2 raised to 3. This is a clean closure method, that is power of sigma. For sigma 3, sigma can be written as sigma into sigma into sigma. You have to take example, set of all strings of having length 3, 2 raised to 3. That is 8 possibilities are there. A comma b into a comma b into a comma b. Take multiplication of a comma b and a comma b. A b, b a and b b. And into a comma b. Take both multiplication a b a b b b a and b a b and b b a and b b. 8 possibilities are there. That is 2 is to 3 is equal to 8. You have to find sigma raised to 4 is also possible. Sigma raised to 5 is possible. Therefore, in general, we have to write sigma raised to star. This is a clean closure. This is a clean closure that is an infinite language. Clean closure is an infinite language. Clean closure means set of all possible strings with possible length. Set of all possible strings with possible length. Clean closure may be written as a plus b star 2 raised to n. This is formula for finding the clean closure. Next, positive closure. Positive closure written as sigma plus. This is a positive closure. In positive closure, all possible strings are all strings having length. All strings having length. Any length is possible, but not null string is not possible. In positive closure, we cannot write null string. That is sigma raised to 0. Therefore, formula is for finding positive closure. Sigma star is equal to positive closure. Sigma plus sigma raised to 0. That is null string. Otherwise, we have to write only sigma. Positive closure can be find out as sigma plus is equal to closure minus sigma. This is a epsilon. Epsilon is there. Minus we have to minus epsilon. This is the formula for finding positive closure. Sigma closure is equal to sigma, that is positive closure, plus null string sigma naught, that is it can be written as epsilon. Therefore, positive closure is equal to sigma star minus epsilon. This is epsilon. Otherwise, we can write sigma naught. This is